Here at the Triathlon Show, we've got a display, go through some of the features of our Vanquish wetsuit. It's had a bit of a relaunch for 2014, which we're very excited about. Really pitching it as one of the most buoyant suits on the market, and combined with the most flexibility. So really looking for those guys with the heavy-legged swims and really help them give that lift, at the same time having absolute freedom, no kind of restrictions around the arms. So the first thing we did is we extended the use of our 40 cell Yamamoto fabric, which is only 1.5 thick. We've now gone from pretty much from the cuff right across the shoulders down to the other cuff, and there's no seams. So it gives a complete one-piece panel, lots of flexibility, total freedom of movement. We've also extended this fabric, so whereas in 2013 it used to finish here, and now it comes all the way down to the side panel. So when you're spinning your body as you swim, your arms moving forward and you're getting the full stretch, lots of distance per stroke. We've done the same on the back as well. So now again, even more high stretch fabric coming around the shoulder blades. It's a key point, but it's making the whole swim feel so much more natural. There's no restrictions, it's just, you know, like you're not even swimming in a wetsuit. Coming on to the kind of second phase, we built in more neoprene in the chest and on the legs for extra buoyancy. Here we've got a sandwich panel. This acts as a roll bar, so it's kind of right in the centre of the chest, giving you that lift. And you can see the difference between the 3mm on the side here and the 5mm on this chest piece. So one, to help with sighting slightly, so as you can help get your chest up for viewing the buoys, and two, for that extra kind of buoyancy on the chest and roll as your hips are moving. Coming down to the lower body, which is one of the key elements and key points which lots of triathletes look into. All on the legs down to the knee, we have Aerodrome. So that's 2 layers of neoprene sandwiched together with air bubbles kind of built between the layers. Generally people say around 30% more buoyant than a traditional neoprene. That's on the front of the legs there, 5mm as you can imagine. Then on the side panel, in here we have a very new fabric which is called NBR. NBR is a white material which is usually used in life-saving vests. Very, very highly buoyant. And again, we sandwich that between 2 levels of neoprene to give lots of lift around the hips and the core. On the back, we're using our same upwards breakaway zipper, very, very popular. So one, you're not going to get it pulled down in a race. Two, you haven't got the zip tag on your neck, so it's a more comfort fit. And three, it just makes sure that basically it's easier and quicker to get it off. Some of the features which we brought into the Vanquish last year includes our sensory catch panel. So this is a lycra-based fabric rather than neoprene. What this does, it allows the swimmer to have a more natural feeling swim. So your hand feels the cold when you swim in the open water, and now this forearm, this cool spot panel, will also feel the cold. So as your hand goes in the water, you can feel and connect your stroke, making sure you're getting a nice full catch. Other than that, we keep everything as we know. Zone 3 is known for its great fitting suits, nice slim fit, nice compression all around the body, but total freedom of movement around the arms. That's complemented with this low cut neck. So we think the combination of all these points are going to make it one of the best selling suits in the UK, especially for those looking to get extra performance, extra speed, and come out of the water feeling as fresh as possible.